Yo, what is up, guys? Delboy here, aka Blue Collar Sports TV. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. If you're new here, smash that like, hit subscribe, all of that good stuff. Wow, man, what scenes? Where do I even start with this one? Kiko Martinez knocks out Kid Galahad in the 5th round to become the new IBF featherweight champion of the world. 35 years old, Kiko Martinez gets it done. What an incredible upset. I mean, I have to tip my hat to Kiko Martinez. This guy, for the best part of 15 years, has been conducting himself like a real fighter. Anyone, anywhere, anytime. Even sometimes where he would be fighting way above his weight division. Kiko Martinez is the epitome of what a fighter should be. And if anybody deserves a moment like this, it's Kiko Martinez. The guy was last a world champion back in 2014. That was super bantamweight, and he lost that title back in the day to Carl Frampton. And after that, basically Kiko Martinez has lost all of his big fights to the likes of Gary Russell Jr., Leo Santa Cruz, and in those two fights in particular, it looked like Kiko Martinez was a spent force at world level. So going into this fight, despite having all of the respect in the world for Kiko Martinez, I didn't give him a chance. I thought Kid Galahad was going to go in there and basically just dissect him, but that didn't happen. Opening round, Kiko Martinez, he tries to apply pressure, but Kid Galahad negates that. Kid Galahad uses his lead hand to basically paw and hold Kiko Martinez back. And Kid Galahad was firing the jab and walking Kiko Martinez into lead uppercuts, and he would follow the uppercut with a straight punch. So first round, Kid Galahad was just outboxing Kiko Martinez. Martinez landed the odd looping shot here and there, but Kid Galahad was really outboxing, outmuscling Kiko Martinez, and he even buzzed Kiko Martinez in the first round with, I believe, a straight left hand. Round 2 was more of the same. Kid Galahad was kind of bullying Kiko Martinez, working the body, throwing combinations. Once again, the uppercut came into play. He was rocking the head back of Kiko Martinez. Kiko Martinez still was trying to apply pressure, but nothing too effective. And at this point, I was thinking to myself, more than likely, Kid Galahad is just going to dissect and stop Kiko Martinez mid to late. Round 3 was more of the same. Once again, Galahad just utilising the jab, stepping around Kiko Martinez, landing some good body shots, uppercuts through the middle. He was walking Kiko onto some really good shots, switching stances as well, which was causing Kiko problems in the first 3 rounds. And yeah, I mean, first 3 rounds were clear Kid Galahad rounds. Kiko Martinez was trying, he was landing the odd shot here and there, but the shots that were landing didn't really affect Kid Galahad. However, in round 4, Kiko Martinez came out with a lot more purpose. I think in the first 3 rounds, especially because he was hurt in the first round, I don't think Kiko Martinez was fully committing to his attacks and fully committing to his punches, but he realised in round 4 he started the fight badly, so he needs to up the pace and, up the ante, and he did that in round 4. He was applying a lot more pressure and he was getting through with more shots on Kid Galahad. Round 4, they were exchanging. I actually felt Galahad was getting the better of the exchanges, but Kiko Martinez was making him work. He was landing more shots. And, round 4 was more of a fight. I still gave round 4 to Kiko Martinez, but it was a step in the right direction for Kiko. Round 5, Kiko comes out once again, exchanging with Kid Galahad. And once again, in the exchanges, Galahad is landing the more clear and precise shots, but Kiko's getting his own work off, and Darren Barker made a good observation about Kid Galahad in round 5. He said that Galahad is boxing very well, he's technically very astute, but one mistake he makes, like a lot of Ingle fighters, is that sometimes he'll back up in a straight line with his chin in the air, and Darren Barker made a note of that at the start of round 5, and at the end of round 5, What happened? Kid Galahad backed up, hands down, chin in the air, and he got caught with a massive overhand right by Kiko Martinez. Kid Galahad was badly hurt. This happened at the end of a round. Kid Galahad did beat the count. Kiko tried to finish him, but there wasn't enough time. So Kid Galahad saw out round 5. In the corner, you could see that Kid Galahad was hurt. Dominic Ingle was talking to him, and you could see that Kid Galahad was kind of he kind of had that vacant look on his face. He was definitely badly buzzed still, even in the corner. Round 6 starts, Kiko comes out, lands an overhand right, and knocks out Kid Galahad clean, and he becomes the new IBF featherweight champion. What a story. What an absolute story. This could be the upset of the year. This might be the upset of the year. I mean, I was shocked in what I saw in rounds 5 and 6. Honestly, I can't believe Kiko Martinez has pulled it off. In the first 2 or 3 rounds, Kiko was looking washed up, to be honest. But you know, the old adage is power is the last thing to go, and Kiko always hit hard. And Kid Galahad made a silly mistake in round 5. He got punished, and he never recovered. Kid Galahad, the new IBF featherweight champion of the world. What a story, man. What a story. I can't believe this has happened. I really can't. As I said earlier, the guy's been a credit to the sport. When you look at his resume, he's fought absolutely everybody. Obviously, he just fought Kid Galahad. He's fought Gary Russell Jr., Josh Warrington, Leo Santa Cruz, Carl Frampton twice, Scott Quigg, Jeffrey Matabula, Hozumi Hasegawa. Even back in the day, he was fighting in the UK in like 2007 against Bernard Dunn for the European title. That's how long Kiko Martinez has been around. He fought the likes of Rendell Monroe back in the day. I mean, this guy has fought so many quality fighters, and usually always away from home. And again, man, I'm repeating myself now, but this is why we love boxing. For shit like this, for a guy like Kiko Martinez to get what he deserves from the game. He's put so much in the last 10-15 years. He deserves a night like this. And the guy has always been a warrior. He's represented the sport extremely well, and hopefully in his next fight he gets a big payday. I've got to be honest, at featherweight I don't really believe he can beat one of the other champions, but hopefully he gets a big payday, man, because if anybody deserves it, it's Kiko Martinez. What an upset victory. What a knockout. That overhand right, man, in round 5, which initially dropped Kid Galahad, bang on the chin, dropped him like a sack of shit. And in round 6, man, same again, dropped him like a sack of shit, knocked him cold. Kiko Martinez, man, 35 years old, featherweight champion, IBF. What an absolute G. Big up to Kiko Martinez. All of the respect in the world for that dude. Salute.